Um, wow. Yeah, quiet meditation, Tom Jacqueline. Smash before the crash, Julie. Oh my God, you guys are cracking me up. Okay. Can you hear me now? Nope, it's not you. Yeah, you got it? Oh, yay. Yeah, just wasn't plugged in. Isn't that a thing right now, right? About being plugged in. Really important to stay plugged in. Hi, Victor. Hi, Millie. Hi, Annie. Hi, Play Love Remember. How are you, lovely? Millie, blessings. Good to see you, dear. So, I do want to mention something. We've got a good friend of the channel here, Sharon O'Brien, that's going into surgery this morning. So she ought to be just reaching there, probably working with the anesthesiologist now. So we've got Sharon in our thoughts and prayers today during meditation. We've got a long list. So anybody that's here and comes in later, know that you'll be in that list, and we'll be sending out prayers. Yeah, many are plugged into the wrong outlet. It's such a true story there, isn't it? I love that. Hey, Maruda, how are you? Um, yeah, especially for Sharon, right? Yeah, Sharon surrounded and grounded. I love that, Julie. Thank you, honey. Yeah. So, just saying hi to everybody. And my name is Terry, and this is Meditation Tribe. And we will chat, and then we will get together and do a meditation, a grounded meditation today, evidently, is what we need. So I hope everybody had a good day yesterday. I had a day of service, kind of, in an odd way. Well, not an odd way, it was good. Um, and so I, had things going on anyway with family and friends, helping them out. And it's fun sometimes to be of service. Sometimes, like always, it's fun to be able to help others. So it was a good opportunity for me, and I got to drive around and drive my niece to an MRI and drive to a different part of town that I don't normally go to, which sounds a little silly, but because it's not a huge city, but I call it the land of shopping malls out south. So it's kind of suburban and sprawling suburban. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just I live in the city and it's a little smaller and I don't know, comforting. It's my comfort level. So yeah, but it's beautiful out there. So it's interesting. All right. Let's see what we've got here. Diane G. Good morning, lovely. How are you? Linda Kennedy, I'm still going to put that up. And thank you for sending me those. I had to take people around yesterday, so I did not get that up yet, like I said I would. Hey, Victor, how are you doing, Mr. Floyd? Good to see you. Hey, Victor, I don't know why I called you Victor. Sorry, Victor. So good to see you. Jen B, hello. Leah is driving. Leah, well, take care of yourself, honey. Be careful. Oh, Maruta woke up a few hours ago, might nod off again. Yeah. Yeah, take care of yourself. I went to bed last night and I got a good night's sleep finally. So I don't know about you guys, but there's so much energy going on right now. I kept waking up all week, really. I would wake up at 4 and that would be it. And I just knew, well, I can meditate, I can do some things and journal. And that's kind of what I did. And I made really nice coffee with cacao all week too. Excuse me for 1 minute. Oh my goodness. And I have allergies right now too. So, yeah. Oh, Jinbi, hello, beautiful people. Love and light to you all. I pray you all know how wonderfully you're wonderfully created of love and light. Jen, that's beautiful. Thank you, dear. So beautiful. Sonia, good morning. How are you? Beautiful. Beautiful grandmother. Oh yeah. Thank you, Teresa. I forgot all about that. Yeah, no meditation on Monday. I have a doctor's appointment. So it's just my regular. And they got me in early because I had to cancel a couple times. Plug it in, plug it in. That should be our mantra today. Plug it in, right? So yeah, yeah. Sharon's. I love it that she let us know so we could get healing to her all week. Oh, now that's funny. Play Love Remember says she's an avid lip reader, right? Hey, Paul. Now we all know how to lip read, right? Samantha's here, Jacqueline. So for some reason, it won't let me back up too far. Hey, Richie. How are you, dear? I'm looking forward to Sedona. It's coming up. It's not very far away. What's going on here, Teresa? Richie, you're very interesting. Why not share it with the tribe so they can have fun as well? I want to know what they're talking about here, Richie. Hi, Jeffrey. Let's see. The divine in me says good morning to the divine and all of you. Oh, namaste, Jeffrey. I love that. Love that. Annie had a hard time getting to sleep. Something big is coming in the next few days. Kind of feeling sad. Good prayers. Yeah. Yeah, it does feel like there's another coin that's about to drop or something going on. Teresa has Richie waiting in a different tab. I saw that earlier, Teresa. Am I on in a different tab too? Because I wouldn't be at all surprised with the way technology has been for moi this week. I've had a few issues with technology this week. Do you know? Good morning, lovely. White dragon. Salutations and greetings, earthlings. Right? Yeah, we are here. I am here. I am that. I love that. Jacqueline, every few days I go down the live list and click my interests, but if you select notify all the page, it should do it for you. Just annoying, and it's not a deal breaker. Oh, yeah. Jacqueline, YouTube is notorious for all of a sudden, you might get dropped as a subscriber. You might get dropped as a moderator if you have a blue wrench. And anybody here with channels, please put wrenches on as many of your people as you can because it does keep you protected if any bots come in. But yeah, there's all sorts of things like that happen with YouTube. Alice, good morning. How are you, lovely person with the lovely smiles? Yeah, it hardly ever works for a long time. It's a funny algorithm. I don't think it's anybody in YouTube that's trying to be tenacious or anything. I think it's just um, um, YouTube algorithm. I don't know. Hello, Terry. We'll miss the chat today. Going to get my ID, new one in case I'm flying in time. Yeah. Hope there's not a line. Yeah, getting your make sure you guys have your IDs up to date. You've got to have a star on it now, I think. So I have my passport, but I was able to get my ID renewed last year, and it's got the star on it, so I can travel with my driver's license. But my daughter had hers renewed like just a few months ahead of me, and they weren't aware of all the guidelines of what we needed, and we came in with everything that we needed. But the women and nothing on them because obviously they weren't trained properly or they didn't give them the correct information. It was vague as directions can be. So that's why I think I like Apple products is you just plug them in and go. Anyway, oh, Julie might lurk, very little sleep. I hear ya. I hear ya. Has anybody seen Ralph? I hope his daughter Michaela is doing well this week. So I know a lot of people are coming in. A lot of people had surgeries this week and things going on. So lots of love to everybody. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Sharon, I love that Sharon came in though and told us about it. All right, so I'm going down to the bottom now, scrolling on down after I think I caught up a little bit. Um, what? 70% rain all day here. Um, yeah, we've had a lot of rain on and off this week, and I'll tell you what, it's beautiful. The green out there is stunning. Victor, Josh is a wonderful person to be confused with, right, Mr. Floyd? Yeah, yeah. I don't know how that happened, but dang if it didn't. Um, oh, let's see about this. I don't know if you saw my comment on the Thunderbird meditation, but I think you may enjoy the Oracle of Phoenix deck. I'm gonna write that down, Marita. Thank you. I'm gonna look for that. Yeah. Yeah. I'm feeling like I need some new decks this week too. What? Benadryl can't sneeze if you're knocked out, Teresa. Yeah. Yeah. My nephew's sick too. The one that's living with me. So he's got a bunch of stuff going on. Um, I'm going there for a retreat, Victor. There's going to be a retreat. It's the 12th to the 17th with Kevin Lewis and Jeffrey Peck and Debbie Freeberg. So I always call her Debbie Freeberg, but I think her last name is Hedberg. Anyway, and then I'm going to be helping out with a meditation, and JJ Tutas Speaks is going to be there as well. And she'll be doing some of her beautiful, beautiful and funny light language. I love it when humor and spirituality and science mix. That's always like my favorite comfort zone there. Anyway, so we're going to be in Sedona, and I think Richie's going to be there too. Alice, I'm not sure if you're coming or not. Alice is going. I know Alice is going to Mount Shasta right after that for another retreat. But there's going to be it's going to be a good crowd. So I'm excited about it. I think it's called Sedoya. Do you remember the name of it, Richie? Where it's at? Anyway, it'll be amazing. I went to it in October and helped out a little bit. So, oh, Sonia, yeah, you're better. Good. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that stuff. Oh, you think you were confusing Terry. Richie didn't upload. Now I have it waiting for me in another tab. Oh, okay. No, it's easy to confuse me. And I don't judge myself for it, so that's okay, Teresa. I know that I'll get confused. So when it happens, it just, butterflies are free. I'd rather be a mirthling than an earthling these days, Juno says. Right? I love that. I might that's the t-shirt today, Juno. That's perfect. Oh, Leah, Raphael, heal our tribe. Yeah, we're so lucky. I mean, I feel like when we walk with the angels behind us. Sometimes, do you ever, kind of, you're in a group or something and you're walking down the street, and the difference of being in a group and the difference of being in, all alone or thinking that you're all alone. And I really feel our tribe always at our back. And when I say that, like they kind of press against the small of my back, I get an energy there. Early happy Mother's Day, right? Yeah, happy Mother's Day, everybody. Happy Divine Feminine, no matter who you are. You laid down at 7 p.m. and woke up at 3 a.m. in the still quiet place, inside and outside. Brought my dog out for a walk. So peaceful with trees, sky, just everything. That is so beautiful. So beautiful. I love that. Yeah. 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 You'll get Diane. Diane has a new channel. Anybody that's here, please subscribe to her. Um, People will come in and and then all of a sudden subscribers, you'll lose like 20 in a day or something. And you know that it's not something that you said. It's just the algorithm. It's okay. Diane, good morning. We are here to help each other and lift each other up. The Pope really isn't the only one who works for God. We are all supposed to. Yeah. What do you guys think about that, huh? Um, he's an American. He's traveled abroad a lot. He's lived abroad quite a bit, so that's good. Um, that he's seen, and he's worked in, like, I think Central America, right? Or South America. I can't remember, but around. So he's seen people, seen things from a different perspective. I think it's important. I don't think he's real excited about having women on the altar, sorry. But, and so I'm watching. I'm gonna watch him. I'm gonna see what it feels like. But somebody had a really good interview with a nun in St. Peter's Square before he was elected, and it was interesting. She was talking about how much we needed women um, everywhere, like on all boards or as cardinals or popes or whatever. But we needed women there because women see things from a different side. And if you want to end war, the mothers have to come, the grandmothers. So the more women we see on these boards, the more equality, right? Of everybody, whether you're whatever you align with, if it's female or male or them or the in between. It's important, and also, that goes for race and everything else. So blah 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 blah. Sorry, I'll stop. I'll stop here. Teresa needs its new state ID. Yeah, it's important to have. Oh, I love that. Ask the angels to clear your way. Yeah, I always grow my aura when I'm in big crowds too. That seems to help me a lot. Just get out there and be, 10 feet tall or 30 feet tall. Carolina, good morning. Oh, you have an enhanced idea in Washington. Idea, I dare. ID, that too. Hey, Julie, how are you? Let's see. Patricia, good morning. Good morning, Tyrion. Oh, not practicing Catholic. Father later in life returned to the church. He gave me freedom to be who I am. When a new pope was named, tears thinking about my father. Good heart, I feel. Yeah, I don't think anybody goes in there. Well, most people don't go in there meaning to make a ruckus and make everything, different. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm watching. I think he'll be okay. Mary, if I hit notify me, it comes into my email to notify me, but not on the YouTube channel itself. So I no longer hit notifications. I do not always have email open. Thank you, Mary. Yeah, I think I'm gonna disconnect, that option too in my, email. I think you can do it on your YouTube, ID or whatever it's called, Anyway, that's the technical information from me this morning, the way my brain's working. Sip your coffee, smash the like button, Annie Bear says. Yeah. We're gonna have some fun in Sedona, though. Sedona's always fun. Thank you, Richie. I knew you'd know. Sedonia, but I think it's pronounced Sedonia. Conscious Living Center is where the retreat will be held in Sedona. It's lovely. There's not a bad place there. It's all beautiful. Yeah. We are all hooked up a little different, aren't we? There she is. Hi, Willow. Yeah, I've got another good friend, and her brother's having surgery today, too. He's been ill. My good friend Donna. Her brother's name is, I think it's Michael. Um, I wrote it down here somewhere. So we will find it. Tamatha. Let's see. Does anyone know if there's any retreats in September in Sedona? My guides are saying that's when I'm going. Interesting. There's always a retreat in Sedona. My daughter's in Greece right now, and she just finished a retreat. and she met a woman. They were actually roommates at the retreat. And anyway, so now she's going to go to Ibiza and be at a retreat there in June. So she'll be making money on her vacation. My daughter just graduated to get her certificate in what's it called? Massage, body work, and she's also does Reiki and a bunch of other stuff. But anyway, she's also has a certificate from India and doing um, body work there too. So anyway, so she's going to go to Ibiza with a woman that was her roommate there. So I think that we're all kind of finding our way, whether we want to do it online or whether we want to do it in person. Richie, yeah. Oh, Deanne, you think George led you here to our channel? Yeah, George is leading everybody. He's always around. And BC is coming on the channel. She hasn't given me a date yet, but she's still working a lot with George. And BC is grandmother BC, and she's in Arkansas. And she used to have land in the mountains, and she had crystal caves underneath her land. And now she's moved into one of the cities. So, but yeah, she's still leading meditations with George, as we are here. So really beautiful. Hi, Ralph. Good morning. Positive vibrations. Michaela's surgery was successful and she's home in good spirits. Yay. Thank you for letting us know, Ralph. Yeah. Julie, I've been thinking about that too. One day, Terry will have a Zoom meditation. We can all meet one another. Let's do that. Let's do that. What? Deanne's going to Peru? Oh my God. I would love that. Yeah. So this woman that, yeah, where is Diana? Diana has been having some doctor's appointments lately at going to the chiropractor a lot. So, yeah, you're so welcome. It's when I've had visions of the healers, like in the afterlife, when people walk out of their body, but also like underneath the chambers of Egypt, the pyramid chambers in Giza, and all around. They always say it's an honor to be able to help. And it's really good for our vibration to give like that. So us sending healing energy is actually you doing us a good deed too, Ralph, to let us know and to let us help. Oh, you're a naturalized Peruvian. Wow. How beautiful. What do you speak in Peru? What's the language there? Is it Peruvian or is it Portuguese or is it Spanish? I had a young lady that Ingrid went to school with. Her mom was Peruvian too. Yeah, that's beautiful country. That's so spiritual there. More pyramids there too. Mary says, I think God has been waiting for a very long time for us to not only get to work, but to let the work manifest for humanity. I think God still has a long wait. Yeah, right. Aunties of all genders unite. 100%, Teresa. I love that. Yeah, we've got JVN, Jonathan Van Ness, I think is his name. He's on Queer Eye for the Straight Guy. They're not called that anymore. It's called Queer Eye now. But anyway, they've been to Kansas City a couple of times. And Anthony has been here, and I've had lunch not far from his table having lunch before, and introduced him to my nephews. But yeah, and my son. But so JVN's coming for a book thing. He has a new book out that he's written with a woman from Kansas City. Um, and and it's going to be really good. Anyway, I just got my tickets last night or this morning. Yeah. Oh, good, Fatima. Fatima has a good feeling about this Pope. I do too. I don't know that he's gonna bring in the women on the, like, I feel like it's coming, but, I did a show on this a while back, and I felt like it could go either way. We could get somebody that would be very disruptive, like, who is on, 45, 47, and an agent of change, or we could get somebody that would really be helpful. So this is good because I think it looks like the world is, in progress. Oh, Paul has always avoided crowds. Yeah, the way is safe and clear. Oh, Julie, I love that. That's beautiful. Hey, Deb Marsh. Oh, yeah, yeah, lots of love from you or to you. Yeah, I think Linda G did really well. She's done some really nice shows lately, so I think she's doing well. Um, okay, Victor says big crowds are fun, but I'm using saying over in my mind, "Can anyone hear me?" Yeah, it's funny how we react in big crowds. I don't mind a big crowd if there's music involved because music really brings people together, live music, right? Yeah, and sometimes sports too. Diana, there she is. Good morning, on again. Good to see you all. Was on a Zoom. Now I can see you and hear you, Terry. Good. Oh, that is a cool light, isn't it? I think that's one of my canned lights, and it's the reflection in it, but it is it's right there, isn't it? Yeah, that's funny. That's so funny. Um, Prayers for Wink, Willow says. Still having nightmares causes her to wake scared of me. We had a rough morning. She has a safe place to go now. She can de-stress. Okay. Wink. Um, and I think Wink is a cat, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, got her. Um, oh, thank you. I'm so glad to hear that, Marita. He has called out the inhumanity of current events. Yeah. And I think one of the other cardinals that was up for the job was somebody from either he was in Gaza or he was in that area. So, somebody that's seen inhumanity, I think, has an easier time calling it out. Let's see, Jacqueline. It's the ones who need the threat of hell to act right that worry me. I know to act be yeah, just because. Yeah, yeah, a lot of people are fear-based, and they try that. Deanne, laugh yoga. Um, I haven't tried laugh yoga, but I'd love that. I have the tendency and the opportunity to get, a little flustered trying to get my kids ready for school at times, and, nobody ever wanted to go, and in hindsight, they weren't in the right school probably or schools, but, anyway, so, you're pushing and you're trying to get people out the door, and, um, my kids would say when we get in the car, they'd say, "Laugh, mom, laugh, just smile, it'll change your attitude," and it did. They knew what they were talking about. Um, Busy night, Diana says, with Paul. Yeah, it was a busy night, but I slept through it. Um, oh, Annie Bear, that's right. You got your wood floors sanded yesterday. Let the redo begin. Been 30 years. Home is going to be happy. Yeah, I know. I look at things that need to be replaced in my house and I'm like, oh, that didn't last long. I feel like I just bought the house, but it was 10 years ago. We do need a miracle. I'm very good, big believer in miracles. I will keep praying. I am too, Fatima. I feel like this miracle is going to happen pretty quickly here. Willow, Millie Silly Willie. Did anyone say that to you? Just came to mind. Oh, interesting. I bet you're channeling something in there. Um, let's see. Oh, Your guides are changing your whole life. Play, love, remember. Style. Sleeping in early. No TV after 8 p.m. I watched hardly anything on TV. Diet changed. Exercise is a major decrease with a vice you've struggled with for years. Yeah, and don't judge ourselves too harshly, right? Making these changes is kind of natural, like the food that we want to eat. And right now, if I'm looking at food that I bought, and I'm like, why did I buy that bread? Because we usually eat just whole grain, or every once in a while. Well, we do eat a lot of sourdough when my daughter's here, but I bought some white bread, and I mean, it didn't have a lot of additives. It was from a bakery, but um, and a nice bakery, but it didn't taste right. Like, it's still sitting in there, and it's probably already past the sell date. Oh, play, love, remember. Indians on your bucket list. Yeah. Yeah, mine too. I've been to, I've been to Nepal, I've been to Thailand, and I've been to, the EU, but, I do wanna go to India and Vietnam and Indonesia. I wanna go everywhere. Cheering you on, my guides changed how I meditated that helped with heart palpitations and changed my diet. Yeah, we're really being guided by our guides, aren't we? Hi, Marby. Good morning. Good morning, Leah. Tyler is asleep. Eric is downstairs. So my son Eric is here, and he lives with me. And every once in a while I'll wake up and he'll be on the sofa asleep or something. Which we have two amazingly comfortable sofas in the house, and it's a great place to sleep. And this morning I was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I fell asleep here." I'm like, "Oh no." Anywhere you wanna sleep because that's so comfy. Anyway, long story short, I think if he knows that Eric's around, that he feels very comfortable. Because Eric is a huge guy. I mean, he's really tall and, big beard, very Nordic. Your mom is Peruvian, Millie. Oh, cool. Yeah. Very sacred, ground, Peru. Very, very sacred. Very sacred, lineage. At the political level, Spanish is the official language of Peru, and in areas they are common. Oh, Quiche, Quichua and Amara. Oh, wow. Thank you, Peruta. Yeah, I wondered what that was there. I know my girlfriend that was from Peru, um, her mom and the whole family. I couldn't remember what they spoke though. Yeah. So glad we had all women on our yoga group, buttocks tucked into washboard, legs on the wall, moving them side to side, and we started farting up a rumble on the wall. Deanne. Oh, I love that. Yeah, we used to do what was it? There's one where you sit up, you're almost in downward facing dog, but you're not really. I think your knees are on the ground, and then you move your hips from side to side. And, one of the girls would call that, um, uh, a slutty puppy, which was pretty funny. Anyway, so that has what that's changed into. Sharon, I had to duoderm a few sore spots that are fissures. It helps, but isn't a cure. Oh, ouch. I hope you're okay, Sally. Yeah. Angie. Um, I heard when we say farts, it raises our vibration. Some things do raise our vibrations that are silly, don't they? Yeah. It's like it always gets around to the bathroom talk, doesn't it? It's so funny. Yeah. I think, that's one thing I learned from the Chopra group too, the Chopra Foundation, going to this training there, and retreats and whatnot, and, they're funny. I mean, they get silly, they get down and silly. I like it when people get down and silly. It does raise our vibration to have science there and to have, um, the quantum field, talk about the quantum field, and then the next thing you know, somebody's doing something really silly and we're all up dancing. So, oh, I heard that too, Sal. Yeah, that's why I'm saying let's watch. Let's watch and see. Just be aware. Yeah, I'm kinda worried about that. Well, I'm not kinda, I am. Anyway, yeah, so I got tickets, let's see. Patricia, I asked them how to calm down my heart rate. I heard recalibrate. That must be why they're changing everything. Oh my gosh, Playlove, remember you fasted for 3 days, eating only fruit and veg, pushing myself. That's beautiful. Um, when I was with the School of Metaphysics, we did that once a week, you did a fast. And, after your body got used to it, then you can introduce more foods during the fast, the 24-hour fast. But, usually it would be, it started out as a fruit day, which fruit is actually anything with skin on it and seeds on the inside. So, you could have tomatoes and zucchini and, eggplant and things like that. So, thinking about doing all fruit day, it can be not as, grueling as you think it might be. But, and then you can introduce vegetables after I think it was 6 months on that. And it does really cleanse your body. I think we're one of the few, places that don't really do a regular cleanse. Oh, right? Yeah, music is the best reason to gather. Latvian song and dance festivals are I can only imagine. And the Latvian, artwork too, very, very similar to indigenous artwork all around the planet. Really interesting, isn't it? Yeah. Yep. Happy Mother's Day to all who mother. You mother that land, Sally, so happy Mother's Day to you, dear. Okay. Yeah. He said he wants to include all. That would be great. That would be great. Oh, Wink is a dog. Okay. It's your dog. Yeah. That's cute. That's a really cute name. A Winkle in Time. I don't know why that came into my brain, but it did. I already knew that, but I would too. But I'm a mutt. Human, Palladian, Arcturian, bit of reptilian for good measure. Yeah, right? We are all mutts, aren't we? A little bit of this and a little bit of that. Good morning, Care Bear. How are you? Another beautiful channel. Um, I love your channels. I love what you're doing on your channel, Karen. What? Jacqueline made it home in time. Good gravy. Traffic is garbage in Clearwater already. Yeah. Teresa, I tend to lean away from organized religion despite having worked for a church. And my dad was a preacher. He was also openly gay. That's cool, Teresa. That's so cool. Yeah. I always kind of love going back to the Catholic Church for Mass. If there's a funeral Mass that I get invited to or something, I'll go. And I like the ceremony. I like the ritual. I like the bells. I like the chanting, doing the Our Father together and the Hail Marys and whatnot. It it really sings to my heart. I don't like a lot of their, um I don't like the dogma of it and the scarcity or fear, but I do really, enjoy going there. So, okay. Well, let's get started. We'll go ahead and do our meditations. There's Val. Good morning, lovely. How are you? Good to see you. Um, okay. Everybody's talking about the grays. I love that. What is this? I had one gray lady and her clam picked up because she refused to stop. Really arrogant. Yeah. Um, okay. Gail said that you were a Palladian gray. They have sweet, adorable energy. On Dream Show and Induction, I must have had some reptilian. Having a cat, I gravitate to Lyran too. Yeah, there's a lot of Lyrans out right now. They like the cave system. And there's caves and tunnels all around the earth, inside the earth. I guess they have to be inside the earth to be a cave. But but yeah, they travel through them. Gail and I have talked about that and seen that. Anyway, there's always a lot of Lyrans when I go out in public around me. I'll be walking through IKEA and I'll look up and I'll see, a huge tall person, 7 feet tall and lots of hair. And I know who they are. And they don't often make eye contact. But it's interesting when we get out of the norm of reality or the norm of the constructs of reality, I guess you could say. And then you go out and you look at things differently, like you look at the sky differently, like Annie Bear with her beautiful channel. And we look at synchronicities differently. We notice them. And once we start doing that, we get so much more vision and remembering. Patricia, you went to Catholic church with Dad when visiting, sat and went within. Have visions of Yeshua a couple of times. It changed my life. It's a beautiful place to go to. Yeah. Yeah. Giving anyone a lot of respect for being openly gay. It's so hard. Yeah. So I was talking about this JVN, Jonathan Von Hess, I think is his name. Anyway, he's on the Queer Eye show, and he's coming. You guys, if you're interested, he's doing a national, I think it's international actually, book tour, and it's at our library for free. So check it out because a lot of your libraries might have them for free, but he brings a lot of joy to everything, and that's what I like about him. I love him on Instagram and whatnot because he makes everything fun and funny, and I think he's breaking down a lot of barriers because of that. And he's pretty. Oh, 6'4", Pamela. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he is extraordinary. He's an angel. He's angelic. Yeah. Funny, your dad is 64 and his nickname as a kid was Cat. Oh, he was 6'4". I gotcha. Has green eyes and red hair. Yeah. Yeah, definitely a lot of Lyran. Yeah. It is fun to revisit churches, isn't it? Yeah, I'll go to any kind of church. When I was growing up, I went to my girlfriend's family was Pentecostal, and I would go to their churches. Goodness gracious, excuse me. I would go to their services, and people would get up and they'd witness on the altar, and they'd start crying, and they were so filled with emotion. And of course, I grew up in a family that didn't show a lot of emotion unless it was anger. Pardon me. So it was interesting to see that, and but I also went to I went to a lot of their things. They had a lot of fun things. They had a lot of teen events and whatnot. And I think I was 12, so it was fun. Oh yeah, Trump is going after the LGBTQ community next month because it's Pride Week. Yeah, yeah. I'm sure he goes after anything he can find that helps him with his base. I don't think he particularly cares. I don't think he cares about a lot, but I think if it makes him money and helps his base, then he does it. Oh, Hildegard von Bingen music. I'm gonna have to look her up, Wow. Okay. Let's see. Saw a clip yesterday of an air traffic controller's panel. I felt a memory of myself at the controls as though I was driving the ship. Yeah, yeah, and I think some ships have a beautiful, what's it called? You just need AI to drive. Yeah, Christian music is beautiful. I listen to it a lot. Thank you, Juno. I appreciate that. Yeah. Okay. One more thing. Finbar, mantises. Mantises may look a bit scary, but they're very loving and super smart. Yeah, they're beautiful. They've been around a lot lately. Sally had an owl visit last night. So we have had, every time I drive, every time I look up, it seems like there's a huge bird flying around us. A lot of visitations with the winged ones. There's my Tyler. Yeah, must be those pesky kids trying to go to school today. Anyway, okay. Well, the panel on the ship looked kind of obsolete. Yeah, yeah. Um, when I was a kid and I would see too many things in my room at night, my my guides would come in and show me that you could put your face in the pillow and pretend like it's a panel and you could change the channel. So yeah, being spiritual instead of religious. I love that, you know. All right. Well, let's just kind of abide in our power today because we have a lot. Calling in 33 trillion angels, filling your room up, feeling their power. Anybody else's forehead and crown chakra just get on fire. So just imagine 33 trillion angels, ascended masters, the quantum field, as they arrive, come in many different ways, don't they? Some in a wave, some are winged ones, and some might creep up, angels of the earth, feeling the ancestors of the earth as they come in, and our ancestors on the other side. Many beings, all different kinds, the animal spirits, the rock people, the water ones. Stingrays are a big deal right now, the flying ones in the water. And the dolphins, feeling their energy. And just abide in their energy for a minute. Feeling the flow of the water. Being able to jump through the water. Even flying over it, like the dolphins. Just aware of it. Now going a little farther. Feeling you, yourself and I. Seeing your past ones, your past lives. And your future lives. There is no time or space. Feeling your ancestors and your descendants at the same time. Your past selves and future selves stand on either side of you. Many, many different ways that we've been, many different ways that we will be. And you, as you interconnect with your past and your future, become very present in the now. Ask yourself your soul questions here. This is an excellent way to start your day. Who am I? Ask yourself. Who are you? What are you? Are you spirit? Are you consciousness? While you do that, go into your senses for a minute. Hear your frequency. You might feel your frequency here. Might be on your back, your crown chakra, your root chakra. Feeling the energy. Now imagine seeing the energy. What do you look like as an angelic being? Being present. And of course, bringing in your sense of smell and taste. And the birds come alive. So just acknowledging that. What do you want? Ask yourself, what do I want? When you do that, fill it in your heart space. What makes your heart jump for joy? Abundance, transformation, love. That's mine today. And fun, joy. Joy is a state of being. Grace, Ananda. Now ask yourself, why am I here? Why are you on the planet at this time? Asking your past and future selves, why am I here? Many of us are healers and healing our lineage. And if you've got something going on in your life right now, ask your future self to come back and help you, to assist you, bringing you tools, knowledge, wisdom, synchronicities. Now ask yourself, what am I grateful for? And this question is kind of a liftoff thing. When we ask ourselves what we're grateful for and we think about it, abide in your heart space. Everything gets bigger, brighter, more light filled. Now, forming a circle, our light bodies all around the world today. Europe, Garnet's here. Peru, just watching us all around the planet. And be grateful for this circle. Be grateful for the 33 trillion angels and ascended masters. And then feel their grace, how grateful that they are. The universe watches what we do here. So acknowledging the grace of the universe. And as you do so, you might hear a frequency in your ears. You might feel something in your crown chakra in your heart. A buzz, a transmission. And you might feel Mother Earth come in, the divine feminine. Her energy, her song. Feeling the divine masculine come in. His energy. His lightning power. Breathing that into your heart space. And as you exhale, feel the balance. The female, the masculine, the yin and the yang, and the in-between. So just acknowledging that we are the in-between today. We watch, we listen, we witness, witnessing awareness, looking at the planet, the many different things that are happening on it, the waves of energy as it goes through it, to the core and back out, around it, crystalline energy, growth, infinite potential. Now here we're going to say healing prayers for many on the planet. So We're going to ask for healing for Mel, for R. Kelly B, for Garnet, for Pamela's stepdaughter, for Nancy, Deb Marsh. We want special energy today for our beautiful Sharon. She's in surgery right now. So just filling her room with love and peace, healing, light, and acknowledging her medical staff everywhere. Seeing the angels surrounding the medical staff. For Sharon D, her arm, right arm. For Juno, Deb Marsh, her husband Ray, continued success in his healing. For Annie and Annie's house, all our houses. For Diana, Pamela, Lynn, Wendy, Sweet Parish, Patty, Michaela, Lisa, Michael, Jessica, Diana. For Play Love Remember, for Rosemary RLC, Jacqueline, for Darlin' Me. I think that somebody said that and I wrote it down, so I'm going to take it. For Kelly and Carolyn's mums, for mothers everywhere on this special weekend. In the United States, it's Mother's Day. For Annie, smooth floors. For Sharon O'Brien, while she's in surgery once again. For Elle Crowley, for Leslie's birthday, and for the twins who had a birthday this week. And I think Willow has somebody that had a birthday this week. Jacqueline. Now, surrounding every cell on the planet and every elemental on the planet with light. Blue light, white and gold light, full spectrum light, rainbow body. Hearing the sound of it, the frequency, and seeing it. Penetrating all the way into the core of the earth, the magnetic center. Feeling the vibration of the magnetic center. Our homing device here. And aligning. Aligning out from the planet. The atmosphere of the planet. Changing old ways, old modes of knowing. Just by leaping through the energy. By watching it. Big moves happening here. Going out to the light grid, the light around the planet. Acknowledging the crystalline energy as we go through the change on the planet. And again, many changes coming in, like Tyler says. So relaxing here for a minute. Knowing that there's no judgment of where we've been. There's no shame in our game. Just love with the universe. We're always loved. Now recharging here. Recalibrating. For every atom in your body, every cell, every molecule. Recalibrating with this light. See your energy bodies recalibrating. New chakras remembered. New modes of knowing remembered. Senses, clairs, subtle senses, remembering, knowing. Breathing that in. And as you exhale, notice today the synchronicities, the love, the joy. Coming back to our circle, seeing the peace, the witness, coming back to your home or wherever you are today, noticing your physical form, witnessing it for a minute, showing love for it, gratitude, coming back inside it, starting to feel your feet, your fingers, your arms, your crown chakra, acknowledging from your root chakra to your crown chakra, lining up your chakras, your light body, your spine, seeing the crystalline energy here, witnessing your eyes today when you look in the mirror, when you look at others, what you see. Your eyes may not belong in this body today. You may say things that are out of others' bodies. Synchronicities, modes of knowing, angelic creatures. Now, putting your hands on your heart space and repeating silently, loving, compassionate heart, joyful, energetic body, quick, alert mind, lightness of being. Breathing in and out. And ready to start our day, you guys. All right. Well, that was lovely. Thank you all for being here. Ralph, Tyler is the name of your oldest son who passed away in 2013. He's one of my guides now. Oh, honey. Many blessings to you, Ralph. Many blessings. Yeah, excuse me. Tyler was born, I think, in 2014, but it might have been 2013. You know what? He might be. I think he is 2013. Yeah, we got him when my husband was quite ill from. He had a glioblastoma, a brain tumor, and that's when Tyler came into our life to help my daughter what she was going through, and the whole family. He's a healer, and that's why he's such a great, also a guardian. So, wow. Yeah, you are all lovely. Amazing. Well, everybody have a great day. Thank you, Terry and Tribe. I had a tiger I named Tyler several years back. Oh, I love that. Yeah, no meditation on Monday. Thank you. We're not having meditation on Monday because I am going to be going to the doctor and fasting. So no coffee. Well, I can have black coffee Monday. No Coke, no cacao or honey in it. So yeah. Oh yeah. See me. I'm going to be I'll be with Dr. Gail. Thank you, Patricia. Tomorrow, and Skywalk in the Moon, and we'll be together doing the Solaris Healing Center. So anybody that feels like they want to get some more healing, please come by, and you just have to be in there. Oh, Finbar, thank you for being here, dear. And oh, Deanne, if no one said I love you today, I love you. That's so beautiful. And today I'll have Callie Healer on. Actually, I'm going to be on her channel. So, but we're both going to stream it. So Callie Healer, and she's a healer. And it's going to be a healing weekend, people. And Sunday I'll be on with Kim and two of you. She just came back from England this week. So from the UK. So Garnet, I did see you come in from the UK. So good to see you, sir. And we're going to have, so we're going to do a Mother's Day special. Mother's Day special. I don't know what that means, but I will witness it. Bring on the healing, right? Right, Sally? Why not, man? Why not have some fun with it? Yeah. All right. Well, everybody have a great day and happy Mother's Day this weekend if I don't see y'all before Monday. And namaste. Hey, Val. My light sees your light. Illumination.